Guys, we're going to be doing a track called Awaken. So let's do this. Everyone seems to like my last dono for the classic Breaking Benjamin, so I'm back to share their newest song. It felt like seeing an old friend when I first listened to it. Oh, that's cool. When it gives you that kind of emotion. All right, let's go. Let's do this. This is Jack Zera bringing us some Breaking Benjamin. The name of the track is Awake. All right. Wow, big and glorious. I wonder if this is their bridge. Kind of felt more like a bridge than a hook. I mean, it's such a departure from the heaviness of that, you know, riffage. It's very bold, very glorious through here. Very, like, rip it out here from your heart. I mean, it definitely is hook-worthy. But at some point, I thought I was waiting for another lift. A little bit of a menacing vibe here. Man, that's some thick layering on the background vocals. I don't know if you guys can hear that back there. Wow, that's badass. Bruh, that was a badass track. That ending though, that was like, what? Wait, what? How much could they have to be bending out of that? Dun, 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 dun. What is that? Almost like a almost two-step. Dun, 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 dun. Could that have been a bend in, or a bend into, or bend out of? That was badass. Yeah. Okay. So I guess that was the hook. But it was an obvious departure from the verse being so ballsy and punchy. I love that it wasn't over-riffed. So far in our streams lately, a lot of the music we've heard isn't over-riffed for riff's sake, you know, for riff salad's sake, where there's a lot of, you know, bouncing around and poking around and with intervals with like, you know, that kind of stuff that sometimes can get all over the place like I did when I came out of the picture like this, because that's the way I am. That it kind of traditional balls to the wall too, with riff rhythm matching the kick as well. to make it that poignant. But by the time they got into the hook, though, that was like, it was that tug of war between, somebody else had mentioned earlier, a little ballady kind of vibe with the hook, you know, very wide open and glorious and hopeful, and you know, take all the pieces of me while you can, and then closing it up with, I'm going to shove your dead body in a refrigerator kind of vibe. So, I mean, kind of that tug of war emotionally. I don't know what the lyrics were. I don't know if that's what it meant or anything, but in my theater of the mind, that's what it kind of back and forth. Yeah, it definitely had the genty thing. Very, but the hook was very gentleman-like. Gentleman, gentle. Forget it. I'm just saying. Anyhow, Jack, thank you so much for your kind donation and hanging out here like always, like usual, always you do, like you do what you do. All right, Jack, take it easy, bro.